What is going on YouTube and welcome back to our channel. You are on Let's Talk with Sheila and Jordan J. Okay.
That's okay. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Yeah, we can go back and record that if anything. All right. So, anyways, as you guys know, or maybe you do not know, we have actually been watching Celebrity Big Brother. This is our first time, or at least my first time ever watching Celebrity Big Brother.
Too.
You always hear about it, and I didn't really put two and two together that it was the Big Brother from the 1984 film. So yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
so basically,
okay.
why they have cameras everywhere, following your every move, listen to all your conversations, because they're trying to, just kind of make up for the book.
If anything, I can remember the Truman Show.
Oh, or the Truman Show. Yeah,
it's
very similar, except that his whole life was made up. So this is a little bit different because they know they're being watched.
Okay.
But anyway, so Celebrity Big Brother, we're actually going to be talking about allegiances and fallouts on this review. It's a little bit different. In the beginning, if you guys have been following, one of the early on alliances were actually Todrick Carson and Cynthia and Shayna Mokler.
Right.
So because they were rooming together.
Not only that, they were the first.
Yeah, they were the first in the house. So they kind of, I don't know if it was officially an alliance. I don't know if everyone agreed, because you can see during this past episode that those alliances definitely fell out from the very beginning. Episode 4, and that one didn't work out.
Yeah. So,
but let's go on to a stronger alliance, which is actually the athletes.
Yeah, that is.
You like that?
With Miesha, Lamar Odom, Chris Kirkpatrick,
which is weird because he's a singer, not an athlete.
Not an athlete. And who was the last one?
Oh, this one is in every damn alliance.
Oh, Todrick. Oh, my God. How can I forget Todrick?
Exactly.
Todrick is the alliance man.
And I don't know how that's going to work out for him, once he starts betraying people.
Well, he's already portrayed someone.
Yeah.
And on the last episode, and Cynthia was so hurt by Todrick.
Very hurt.
She was very hurt. Yeah. But anyway.
Let's finish the next group. Formation, that's another alliance. And that consists of Todrick, yet again.
Todrick.
Cynthia, Mirai, Shayna, Carson, and Teddy was there, but she just got voted out. So she's no longer a part of that allegiance. And then we kind of got like our side alliances, people that...
So you have Chris Kirkpatrick and Shayna.
Which I was surprised to see. Like they have a very strong alliance.
Really. Like, after this last episode, it seemed to be really strong.
Very strong.
And then Todrick and Miesha. So Todrick is all over the place. I'm not really sure what's really going on with Todrick, but I guess we're gonna keep watching. We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Again, I think Cynthia's already kind of realized that Todrick is playing all the sides, but we're gonna see if all the other cast members from Big Brothers realize it. Yeah, we're gonna see.
I wonder if Miesha is gonna, or she already knows. Or she probably doesn't care because he's so loyal to her.
Right, yeah.
So
because of their side alliance. Yeah, she likes that because Todrick is everywhere finding out what's going on.
Which would be good down the line if she ever decides to throw him in as a pawn. She
true that.
Pawning people out. I don't know what this is.
True that.
So hopefully maybe
we'll see.
Either this gonna burn him in the end.
What's gonna happen with you, Todrick?
Exactly. I personally think it's gonna burn him. I don't see this going well for him being in so many alliances. I don't know. It's kind of like people just not going to know where you are. So because of that, you're a big threat.
True. That's true. You are
a
big threat. But then also, nobody can depend on you, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you're not reliable. So, I mean, I know this is a game. Got it, girl. Got it. But the thing about it is, you still have to play and have loyalty to someone to move up. You understand? Because when you start voting HOH and what is it called? The video.
The
The
mummy.
POV.
Oh.
power of veto.
Oh, that one. Okay.
So that's important. Power of veto, and then head of household is very important.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm interested in seeing what's going to happen right now. Head of household.
Chris Kirkpatrick. He won. He won the little skee ball
riding potatoes.
Oh, right.
It was riding potatoes. It was 3 different little games. Using the potato, but the last one that he won, again, you're right, it was like a skeet ball.
Yeah. So he did his thing. He won.
He definitely did his thing. Yeah, Kirkpatrick, he definitely did his thing. So he's now the head of household, and then he had to put up 2 people, and the 2 people he put up was poor Mirai. She keeps getting put up.
Time, which is why we say alliances are good. Maybe just don't spread yourself so thin, but she was spread. Well, she didn't have any alliances really clearly, because I think that was one of the things he was saying. Well, even though she was technically in formation.
Yeah, she was in the formation. But there again,
yeah, exactly.
It wasn't a strong formation because because she's up this time
on the chopping block again. And the reason was because she just wasn't strategizing enough, and that's kind of something that Chris hinted at. You gotta be in the competition. You can't just win all of the
that should become head of household.
Every time it's not gonna work.
But then you got some people who she's not the only one that's not in alliance.
No, she's
and she's not the only one that's been kind of doing their thing on the side either. Do you know who that has been? Todd Bridges and
Chris Kattan. Todd Bridges and Chris Kattan.
Y'all are really playing y'all game, y'all own game, because y'all been asleep most of the time, snowing. And Chris Kattan, he wakes up in the middle of the night, I don't know what time it is, and go and get him some cake and then go back to bed. So I'm loving Chris Kattan, Todd Bridges. I'm loving you too, but you got to play a little harder if you want to stay in this game.
Oh, yeah. And Todd, I don't know, what did you think you're doing, throwing games and matches like someone just entitled to save you?
Yeah,
you're not.
Shocked
like, you need to
who
do
didn't even
something.
try. He had no energy.
I would be so pissed. Like, you think because we in alliance, you don't get to do anything? Like, you need to try.
And then he was real conceited, like, oh, I'll be saved. I'm not worried, I'll be saved.
Like,
which he was, but Todd Bridges, I hate to tell you, on some of these live feeds, Chris Kirkpatrick actually wanted to put you up. So you better be careful, because they are coming for you,
exactly.
Todd Bridges. Chris Kirkpatrick, he could have put you up just as easy. He put Chris Kattan up, and Mirai. He was actually talking to Miesha about you. So if I was you, I would definitely keep my ears open, and I would try to play the game a little harder.
Definitely try a little bit harder than what you're doing.
Try to do some talk.
Flying under the radar.
It's not working.
Clearly, everyone knew you through the game. Like everybody knew. It was like, okay. So I don't know.
And what about our boy Lamar? He did good. He did good in the contest, but Lamar. Is he skating too? I'm just saying, he just seemed to be,
nonchalant about it.
Right.
Sure.
Like, this is really not a game. Yeah. Everybody's talking to him. He like, yeah. He got low energy.
Very low.
But something that I heard from Kamisha Review, shout out to Kamisha Review, was that some of the new Celebrity Brother cast members don't seem like they ever watched the actual show. So they're not really sure what this game really entails. And like Kamisha said, she said they don't have assistants, they don't have a latte, they don't have somebody who's walking around taking care of them, picking up after them. So now a lot of them are like, they're not feeling the game. And they're like, well, maybe, I shouldn't be on that. And I kind of feel like Lamar is one of these people who was just waiting for something to happen. And I'm not really sure, Lamar, what you waiting to happen, but you need to get in the game and start playing the game, because $250,000 is a lot of money, and it's a lot of money that you need to get in the game and be active part of it. So Lamar, let's see what you're gonna do. You're a competitor. How many NBA championships have you won? Come on, let's get it.
Better than what you're doing.
Please, Lamar.
Is there anyone that you are excited watching?
Chris Kattan. No, I'm joking.
You know the cake games, he'll win that. Video.
I hate to say it, Chris Kattan, he's very entertaining, even though all he's been doing is sleeping and eating cake. But he just be walking out in his, his brief and like scratching his head, like, yeah, I'm loving Chris Kattan. But I'm not really sure if he's gonna make it.
I don't. That's the way he's going. Not his energy.
Well, he's on the block tonight.
So.
Yeah, only way he'll get off the block is if he wins POV, power of veto, or someone else wins the POV and they give it to Chris Kattan. Then he would be off. He would be off the table, cutting board. But like Mariah, I felt kind of bad for her. Last night in the live, she was packing her bags and stuff, and she was so sad. And one of the things she said, she's actually having an age disparity problem. She's the youngest one in there by, I think she said 7 years, and she's just not feeling a connection to anyone. So I felt really bad about Mariah because I could tell when she came in the game, she was really like hungry. She wanted to play the game. She wanted to win. But yesterday, it just looked like her balloon, a little air had been let out of her balloon. So Mariah, if you make it tonight, I'm going to need you to pick up yourself and let's play this game. Remember, you are an Olympic medal skater. You won an Olympic medal in skating. So that means you know what competition is. So come on, girl, let's get it.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason why Mirai's even in the bottom, guys, is because she's a threat.
Well,
everyone knows that's the only reason why you would put someone in the bottom twice in a row. Like,
well, that's
to me, that's a compliment. I mean, I'm sure she feels a little bit down because she keep going in and keep having to fight for her rights, but clearly they just see you as a threat. So why not use that to motivate yourself?
Use that power. You can motivate
and let them know
Mariah.
I'm not going nowhere.
No.
So you can put me in the bottom however many times you want to. I'm still gonna come out strong.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward. Yeah. I'm looking. I like Mariah. So I hope she pull herself up. And then there's Cynthia.
Yeah, of course, Cynthia, girl.
I do. No, Cynthia.
That's what we.
I just have a sweet spot for Cynthia. And I'm saying, Cynthia don't seem to be the most athletic person there. But she has so much heart. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping some of the games will be something, to her strength. You know what I'm saying? Some of the games will be to her strength.
I don't know what Cynthia's strengths are. I hope there is something that we can see her strength come up out of it. I don't know, because she just seemed like she always defeated.
She got them long legs and she can kick. Yeah, so maybe they'll have a game for her to kick with her feet.
I don't know.
Because she can kick. You remember from Real Housewives.
Not liking in these games.
Well, who do you think? I mean, who do you like? Who would you like to see move on? And who?
Well, I like watching her, which is Miesha, because I just like her strategy, and I like Carson. Actually, I'm a big fan of Carson. I think I just like his personality. Though.
I do. I love Carson's personality,
and
he
is awesome.
Yeah, he is, and that's why I think he has a target on his.
He
back.
Definitely has a target on his
Carson
back,
because he is so awesome,
we're gonna have to watch
so personable. Yeah, so. Carson, please watch out for this target that you have on your head.
He's like a silent threat. He's like, I don't know if he's gonna do good in this or not. I mean, you remember the competition where he had to,
well, he's not the most athletic
clearly you don't have to be.
No,
he definitely has one head of house.
He's one head of household, and also, like I said, he's a threat. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't have a target if you're not a threat.
Right.
But I like Carson. Like I said, I hope he stays on there.
He's entertainment.
He's definitely entertaining.
Well, guys, thank you so much for sticking in. We'll be back, of course, with the next episode that airs tonight. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and like button. Get in our comment section and let us know how you think about the show so far.
Thank you. And please. The more likes we get, it helps with the algorithm. So please like and share. Thank you.